welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Ertress. Thanks so much for coming. You guys are awesome. So in today's video, I'm going to react to this video I saw on YouTube, where a white mom is doing her black child's hair. My first reaction was like, wow, I want to see this video. I'm just curious. I want to see this, but I did not watch the video as yet because I wanted to watch it with you guys and just react to it with you guys. So without further ado, let's go.
Hey friends, in today's video I'm going to be doing a super cute and unique two-strand twist hairstyle on my daughter. I am always looking for new styles and I saw something similar, but I changed things up and I added my own flavor, a little bit of my own style.
Let me just say, her hair looks super healthy and she's super cute, like so cute. All right, let's go.
To make it unique to my daughter. My girls are growing up fast and I'm slowly transitioning to hairstyles that are a little bit more age appropriate and that they can kind of grow with, but also shows their personality. If you're new to my channel, I am a mom of 5 babies and I have a lot of foster parents and adoptive parents that follow me here on YouTube. So I love doing kind of step-by-step guides and tutorials, sharing my tips and tricks with you all. Now what I'm going to do is just go ahead and put it in 4 rough parts and put leave-in conditioner from roots to ends all the way to just put back that moisture automatically, because when you shampoo hair, we didn't shampoo today, but when you shampoo hair, it automatically strips the hair of all its natural oils. So we want to make sure we put that back in like right away. Okay, so.
Okay, I can see she's starting off right because leave-in conditioner definitely helps to bring back moisture to the hair. And for me, I didn't know that. Since I'm on my natural hair journey and doing my research, I learned all of this stuff. So all right,
got one section done. Let me do this and then I'm going to show you the kind of style I'm going to do and the tools, like that brush that I use and the bands that I use and all. Now we are ready to start styling. Okay, so this is the game plan. I'm gonna put it into 2 different parts. So I'm going to part it. Let me take this out so it's just easier. I'm going to, oh my gosh, her hair is so moisturized. I love it. I'm going to start at the top of her ear here. You can do any type of part that you like. Part it all the way to the other side. Just a rough part, and then I'll go back and clean it up afterwards and make sure it's even.
Guys, I can tell her hair is well detangled, because when she run the comb through it, it never itch, it never buck. Okay. So far so good, me like what I say.
But it should just part super easily because you've done all that detangling work. Deep condition just, oh my gosh, it helps manage. And okay, I'm gonna move you around in a second, okay? So we're just gonna part it all the way across. I'm gonna start at the top of the ear. You can start wherever you like. Just kind of eyeball it, making sure it gets as even as possible. And when you pull it apart, be gentle.
Okay, be gentle. All right, me like that. Me love this. Like, I'm loving what I'm seeing so far. Like, of course.
And there, that's good enough. Let me just clean it up a little bit. Then I'm gonna go ahead and put this section up because this is the last section that I'm going to style. And then I'm going to create some rows. I am the type of person who just eyeballs everything. I don't really think. I literally don't even know what kind of style I'm gonna do until I get going.
I mean, I'm guilty of that too, I eyeball everything, I don't think, I just go with the flow at the moment, at the time, whatever comes to me, I just do it. Like, I'm that type of person too.
I think for her, 1, 2, I'm gonna make 3 rows. I'm just gonna eyeball it and separate it with my rat tail comb here and pin each section up and we'll go from there.
check for me. Taking time.
So now I have got my 3 rows. I need to clean this one up a little bit. I wish I had more of those clips, but we've lost all of our clips. By the way, everything you see in this video, I'll put all the links down below in the description. So all her hair is moisturized with the leave-in conditioner. Now I'm gonna go through it with oil. I ran out of my favorite one, which is the Carol's Daughter Goddess Strength Castor Oil. But I do like this Olive Miracle Anti-Breakage Formula. This is really good as a hot oil treatment as well. I love a lot of oils. Coconut oil does not work very well on her hair, but her hair likes every other type of oil. So I'm just gonna put,
I mean, yes, oil is definitely good for your hair. And you know, she said something a while ago that coconut oil does not work on her hair. You know, it does bring me back to where, you know, everybody hair type is different. You know, what works for you may not work for me. What works for me may not work for you. So, you know, because coconut oil works so well with my hair, guys. I mean, like, it's the best for me.
a generous amount. I use a lot of oil. That's just how I am on her hair, because I feel like that's one of the main reasons why her hair has grown so beautifully, is because oil. Again, starting from the ends,
starting from the ends, going up. I can tell she definitely did her research. And you know, I just like how she's so gentle with the hair. Like, I really like that, you know. Okay,
our way up. Look how beautiful her hair is. I decided to use some like pretty colors in her hair. You want to use these colors? Do you like those? Okay, so I've got this like lavender purple, and I've got orange because I like loud colors, and I think it's super fun for little girls, and I'm gonna take advantage of my little girls being young for as long as I can and liking me do that kind of stuff in their hair. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take some Eco Gel. This is probably one of my favorite gels ever.
Nothing.
What are you talking about, Bea? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just do 2 here. I'm gonna take a little bit of that Eco Gel. So as soon as I smooth it out, and I like using a little bit of gel on the actual hair as well, because it helps it hold and lock in all that moisture from the leave-in and the oil. So I'm gonna make sure it's as smooth as possible. And then I'm gonna take my band and I'm just gonna put it firmly but not super tight to the scalp. And I can be a little bit tighter with these hair ties because they're so gentle on the hair. I go ahead and do.
Wow, I have to say it again. You know, based on how she's handling the hair, you know, I can tell that this is a parent that really cares for her child and for her child's hair. Like, just wow. Let's continue.
Do a 2-strand twist by separating it and twisting it together. The gel helps me smooth down all the baby hairs, and it really looks nice with the gel, locking in all that moisture. Okay, first row done, on to the second row. Okay, row 2 is done. Let me show you. And I decided to alternate the colors, but I wanted to stop here before I twist the last section in row 2 because I wanted to show you, if you can see, I love using these little brushes, and if you don't have one of these, you can use a toothbrush to slick it back on the side so that it looks nice and neat. And a quick tip, I like to slick it back more and have it lay in the back instead of having it more over here like a pigtail, because I think, turn front baby, because I think when she looks forward, I don't want to see it like poking out, because I think it looks nicer and more neat when it lays, okay, you can turn it now, thank you baby, when it lays to the back. So quick tip there, if you want it to look a little bit more neater and lay better, slick it back and push it more towards the back.
I mean, right now I'm learning from her. You know, I love that she's giving tips, you know, good tips. I love it. Let's go.
It looks really nice. I love the way that looks. It just looks nice and clean. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the top. I just love the way this feels. It feels so good. I'm gonna do the top. I'm gonna see if I can get you all the way up here and show you what I'm going to do. I'm gonna start out by parting it as even as I can, using nose as a guide all the way down to the first row. Okay, after I part it, I'm going to work on one section at a time. For this style, I'm going to make 3 different parts. 1, 2, 3, as even as I can.
Okay, I can see where she's headed with this hairstyle. You know, it's coming on nicely.
So I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna put it with this. I already got some gel on it. I'm gonna make sure it's not a nicely smooth back so it looks nice and clean. And then I'm going to take my orange one and I'm going to put it together. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead, put it together. I don't need it to be that tight. I don't want to hurt her, so it's just sturdy enough. And then do the same exact thing. Always make sure you prep this before you put this in here so that this is nice and moisturized, because you can't moisturize it very well when it's already connected.
Like, yo, right now she's just dropping tips on top of tips, information. You know, I'm just learning right now. Like, I like that. I really do.
Okay, we are almost done. We're on the last twist. So excited. You can do as many twists as you want. You can do as many different parts as you want. You can maybe just like do 2 instead of I did 3 here. You could do 2 rows instead of doing 3 rows down here. You know, you can actually extend this type of pattern higher and then do a cute princess bun on the top or 2 buns on the side to switch it up. I just really needed Elia's style to last me 2 weeks because we have a super busy couple weeks coming up, and with 4 little girls and lots of work to be done around the house and in our backyard and for work, I just needed to get her into a protective style. But I think after this I want to play around with some like bantu knots in the front and maybe some braids in the back instead of twists. I like switching up styles, braids, twists, big sections, small sections. I alternate to give her parts and her scalp a break and put her in a different style. I think that's what contributes to her hair being so nice, is me putting in different styles each time. So yeah, it looks beautiful. You want to stand up and show them? It looks so gorgeous. Ooh, we gotta change our shirt. We got some oil on it. Mommy loves oil. Oil makes the world go round. It really helps with hair growth and to keep it nice and strong. But if you guys have any questions, please leave them down below in the comments below. I will put all the products that I used today and some of my fave products down below as well. And we can't wait to see you in the next one.
Like, wow, that style is really nice. Like, super cute. I love it. For me, growing up back then, nobody showed me how to care for my natural hair, so I didn't know what to do, what not to do. And you know, so I did find my hair really hard to manage, you know, and handle whatever, but it was really difficult. So that is the reason why, that is part of the reason why I keep my hair really low. So I started watching a lot of YouTube videos on natural hair, you know, being on social media, seeing black females embracing their natural hair, giving out informative information, really inspired me to go and do my research. And I did, and you know, just learning about my hair really helped me embrace my natural hair, guys. Like, I'm so in love with my hair, guys, because I never knew back then how to care for my hair, but now I know. And right now I'm still learning as I go along, because trust me, you never know, you never stop learn, you never stop learn. But the beautiful thing is that I now know, and I'm so proud of my hair and my journey. It's a beautiful thing. I'm coming a far way, guys, trust me. Like, everything start coming together. Yeah, And to see this lady care for her child's hair, you know, it really put a smile on my face because I can see the interest she puts in, you know. Yeah, like she really goes out and did her research just to care for her child's hair properly, and I commend her for that. This video was indeed beautiful, guys. You know, it was informative, it was inspiring, and you know, I like it. I really do like it. So anyways, this is the end of the video. If you're here and you haven't yet subscribed and you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like up the video, share up the video. Until then, well, go take care, big up on yourself. I'll see you guys on my next upload. Mwah.